You won't believe this. DSS is starving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't give him food as usual anymore. They don't regulate his meal anymore. He hardly eats once in a day. These are the words of Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Hear the news in details. Hello, my beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important personnel all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. I still remain your one and only Progress News, bringing it to you all live and direct. You know, in this platform, there is nothing we don't talk about. No, no, no. There is nothing that we don't analyze. No, no, no. So you have already known it. All right, my coalistic people, let us move direct and fast into the update while we are here today. Today's update is a kind of, it's so sad, let me use that word. In fact, so many people don't know what Nnamdi Kanu is passing through in DSS custody. Nobody have idea what is flowing or running through his mind, his brain, his thoughts. Nobody have the idea. And nobody still have the idea if things are moving well with him or not. Definitely, we know that things are not going well. I'm here to tell you something that I drew from his legal counsel, barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He made a post and he said that is very disheartening that up to those very moments, Nnamdi Kanu is passing through a lot of difficulties, a lot of trials. I begin to imagine, for how long will this thing continue? For how long will they torture him? For how long will they deprive him of his rights? For how long will they do this to him? He made a statement and said, up to this very moment, Nnamdi Kanu don't have a change of clothes. Even when the judge said they should allow him a change of clothes, that is the last court date, 8th of April 2022. He said till this very moment, nothing of such. And the worst part that he said is that his health condition is going down every day. At times I begin to imagine, you know, this issue comes up once in a while. It don't really come up every time. That is, they don't use it to sing every time. This update right now, before you will hear this issue that his health is getting something difficult or his health is getting bad, to this very moment he don't have access to good medical care, it will be maybe after a month or so it will bring it up again. So the gap is really much. So the IPOP leadership, everyone need to look into this particular aspect, because if he the legal team, that is the lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu, he is the one that is seeing him and he is the one that is having direct communication with him. And every time when he returns back, he said, oh, the head is like this, they did not allow him a change of clothes. Imagine someone putting on a particular cloth for 10 months. 2 days is difficult. You will be having inch all over your body, not talking about 10 months. Just take a look at it. Just place yourself in his shoes. Just think of what he is passing through. Stay in your house and wear one cloth for 2 days and see the reaction on your body. Not talking about 10 days. And it is very poor when he also said that his medical or his health condition is not getting better at all. At this particular moment, what do you expect the people now to do? This is the time for action, honestly. For so many at times, I know that the IPOP leadership, they are trying to maintain peace. Yes, they've been maintaining peace for months. It is time for them to change the tactics. Yes. Because if the lawyer is coming out to cry for you, don't expect the lawyer to tell you, no, you have to take action. You have to make these people understand that you are serious. Then there is something more to it. You don't expect the lawyer to come out to be telling you, oh, Biafrans, take action. IPOP, take action. Do this, do that. No. He is just passing the message as the lawyer that is always seeing Nnamdi Kanu, and he is so truthful and straightforward to the message that is passed in every given moment. It tells you the way it is. So right now, when you see this type of message and what Nnamdi Kanu is passing through there, his health condition and others, what did you think? This is a brother, is a father, is a friend, someone that have a wife, children to look up to, children to take care of, children to cater for, and at the end of the day is not really there to fulfill the fatherly love, the fatherly care. This is somebody's husband that the wife needs his husband 24 hours. Somebody brother, sister, uncle and all that. Is a friend and all that. So what do you expect now that people should do? Don't you think that it's time for action? Don't you think that it's time to change the strategies? Yes, to me, I believe that at times you can't just be following one direction. There are times you have to make a U-turn. There are times you have to change some certain things. If you are going in a direction and things are not working well, you have to change. Because if you look at what is going on right now, it is obvious what is happening in southeastern part of Nigeria. Only what these politicians they talk about is the 2023 ambition, the 2023 election, what they want to do, what they want to achieve. Nobody is putting Nnamdi Kanu in the picture. It's just like they just left this thing that only the Biafrans should handle it. Why they said they are doing an underground job? Is it that because of the underground job, that is why the politicians they are not saying anything about what he's passing through or what is going on or how to release him? You guys know that before now, a lot of people are talking about this thing in southeastern part of Nigeria. Yes, before now, when the heat was really much, like everybody was speaking in one voice, in one accord, a lot of prominent men, a lot of high personnel, a lot of high profile personnel were coming out to talk about Nnamdi Kanu and how he can be released. Even during his court time, you know how many people as governors has gone to witness Nnamdi Kanu in Abuja, in Federal High Court Abuja during one of his court hearing. But today, if Nnamdi Kanu is going to court, you will not see any high profile personnel. Everybody just shock in. Nobody is coming out to say anything. They just left the thing for all of the people that love Nnamdi Kanu. That is where the thing is. Everybody in southeastern part of Nigeria need to be involved. The governors need to be involved. They are drawing themselves back. The leaders need to be involved. They are drawing themselves back. Who are those people that are standing and saying, okay, let's allow this Anambra state election, let's allow election and everything will be fine again? Imagine Soludo that comes out before and said, oh, if I become the governor, things will do this. Till date, Soludo is not saying anything about Nnamdi Kanu. Can't you get it? All of them, they are not saying anything anymore about Nnamdi Kanu. They just left it to people that love Nnamdi Kanu to talk. But them as the leaders, they just assume that they don't have anything in any way, in any form. They see Nnamdi Kanu as their threat. So what do you really think that people are going to do in this particular aspect when the lawyer is crying out and says things are getting the other way around? And when as a child, you hear that your father is not living well, you hear that your father is in one particular place suffering when he deserves to enjoy, what will come into your mind? What will you feel? How will you handle it? These are questions that we need to be throwing to everyone right now. That now that the lawyer comes out and said Nnamdi Kanu for 10 months now, no change of clothes. In fact, this is so recent, like yesterday. I'm telling you that this is what Ifeanyi Ejiofor said on 28th of April 2022. So recent. And he made a statement and said he's so disappointed in the DSS. That means because a lot of people are saying that Nnamdi Kanu cannot really get justice from the court or from Abuja or from Nigeria. Now I am throwing this to the house. What is the next solution? What is the solution for the release of Nnamdi Kanu? What is the solution for him to live a good life? What is the solution for him to have access to everything everyone is having access to today? And May 18 again is going to appear in court. What are your expectations? What do you think? Do you think that things are going to go well before then? This one that the lawyer is crying and is complaining. So what do you really think that people should do? Please, I want you to drop your opinion in the comment section, because as it is right now, the Biafra struggle, or the name, or how to release Nnamdi Kanu, I think is going down a little. There should be fire. Other things should be put into consideration. Other things should be done. They should handle these people. They should change their strategies on how to handle these people. They should make those people that called at first to say, oh, you people should stop this, we will do this. They should make them understand that this is the condition right now, and if care is not taken, they will go back to their former life. So these are the things that I think that they should put into place, so that Nigeria government will understand those reasons why Nnamdi Kanu will be released. So my realistic people, that bring us to the end of this update. Do well to drop your opinion as well in the comment section. Look at what Ifeanyi Ejiofor is saying right now to everyone. What is your take? Thank you and remain blessed.